All right, in this video, we are going to go through an umbrella offensive set and go through many steps here and opportunities and possibly just some movements on where to dodge from. So umbrella set, it's typically 3 high middies, one at the corner of each part of the top of the box, 1 high, and then you're going to have attack at GLE, and then attackman on the crease. And what I want you to think about is a rotating triangle between the attackman for the most part, depending on where the dodge is initiated, and somewhat of a rotating triangle as well for the group of 3 middies up here. So let's just get the ball around. You'll see that these guys, as the ball gets around, are fluctuating in and out from GLE and being close to the crease and the goal. So they're breaking out, moving the ball around, and we're going to get the ball back up top, and we're going to pinch in here to start. So where I like the majority of alley dodges in this set is typically initiated from the guy up top in the dead center. Know whether he's a righty or a lefty. Kind of helps it be more easy to predict on which way he's going to go, what the rotation's going to go. So let's just assume he's a righty. So we're going to throw this pass up here to the point guy. Notice that these 2 players are in tight right here, so they can respond accordingly. And so we're going to pass in that ball. We know that we are getting ready to run our dodge, so what we're going to do is this guy is going to sweep under and through. He could also set a pick. It doesn't really matter either way. And what's going to happen, so he's getting under and through before the play really initiates. We're going to have the crease attackman vacate, hopefully drawing the crease slide away, down and away. And we're going to have a rotation from the triangle where the guy that's on this lefty wing needs to go up and through to the new crease guy, hopefully far and away, dragging his defender out of the way as well. And then this guy who's on the opposite side completing the triangle rotation is going to go under and through. And so what you're going to get here is this. So you had that attackman that was right here originally, now here. The attackman that was originally here, now down here. The guy that swept under and through here, and then the guy that was starting right here up now in the dead center. And so a couple opportunities here. He's going downhill. If there's no shot, you can either push it forward or throw it back. You have relief either direction. If we choose to pass it forward, so this guy has to be far and away. You have to get through early when the dodge is initiating to ensure you're there. It's key to quickly swing the ball to the other side for a potential redodge. So you're going to swing it, and then you can dodge from here or throw one more. Anyway, so for the sake of this, we're going to reset here, get the ball out. So what happens if we initiate a sweep? This is going to be one of the few times we do not have the exact triangle rotation. What I want to happen is this guy's going to climb the ladder a little bit. You're on a football field, probably 35-yard line or so, so about 5, 7, 8 yards above the restraining line, getting nice and high. This guy is going to cheat down and in, and it's going to be a simple replace. So we're going to do is he's also going to pinch in as well. So what we have here is the sweep is being initiated up top. Instead of that triangle rotation for the middies, what we're going to have this guy sweeping over the top, this guy getting under and through at the midfield, this guy who was pinching in now fading. And so opportunities here, I guess before the opportunities, I'm going to talk about this as well. You're also going to have this attackman who's on crease go to back pipe. This guy's going to drag to X, and this guy's going to crash up to near pipe. But here's the opportunities here. If this sweep happens, and let's just say a double team comes from the guy that was the point guy, the throwback is right here because now you have a 2-on-1 over here, which is now forcing a 3-on-2 on this side, or a 2-on-1 between these 2 guys right here and here, or 3-on-2 with this guy if you want to include him as well in the discussion. So if they double off from right here, then you can throw it back. Additionally, if they slide adjacent instead of crease, so this guy's defender slides upfield towards him, this guy's fading to shooting area for a step down or a 2-on-1 on this side between these 2 guys. So opportunities on that front. But notice the attackmen are still rotating in that triangle, but the middies are essentially just swapping with one another, almost like a kind of a scissor look. So getting over the top and under and through. So we're just going to push it forward for the sake of this. And we're going to reset here, and we are going to talk about what to do at X or behind the goal or an attackman dodge. So it's still in that traditional umbrella set here. Attackman still rotating in that triangle. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have the attackman high and away. And we're going to have the middies still up high and away as well. So we have the ball in this corner. He has an opportunity to dodge at a diagonal angle. Well, I like dodging at a diagonal angle. It doesn't really tell the defender where you're going to go. You could decide to get upfield this way, or you could decide to go under and through the goal. It's important that we respond accordingly. So for the sake of this, still triangle rotation for the attackman. So let's just say for the sake of this, he is going to go upfield, dodging this way. Important here for the 3 attackmen, we need to have this guy vacate the crease because a lot of teams sliding crease. So you got to go through this way, and this guy's going to go through this way. So now that takes away that crease slide. This guy right here, it's a triangle rotation for the middies as well. The middies clearing through. This guy is coming over the top, and this guy is filling into the top spot. So a triangle rotation up here as well. Well, that gives us a couple things. So we're just going to go here. So he still attacks the goal. If he needs to push it forward, he could push it forward up here after that dodge to safety. He could also roll back and hit that attack when that came that way. So that is just an opportunity. This guy that started up here originally was cutting towards the goal too. Perhaps backdoor cut or defender ball watching. So keeping your eyes up is incredibly important for that situation. If the crease guy slides too, maybe you have a mirror to the back pipe over here as this guy rotates from here down to here. So it looks like we're going to reset again. So we have reset here. So we're just going to get the ball back to X. This is going to be one of the few times the umbrella set looks a little bit different because we are going to dodge from X. And what I want is the opportunity to give space to go either direction here. So the attack runner get nice and high, but staying relatively narrow to the crease. So high and wide. So let's just say he attacks the right side of the goal. Rotation still remains the same. We're going to have this guy mirrored down and through. So he's mirroring back pipe. This guy is clearing through, right? So you're taking away, this guy is coming this way. This guy's coming this way. So triangle rotation. Additionally, you're having that same rotating switch where the midfielder on the same side of the dodge occurs is getting through this way or backdoor cutting. So you're taking away the crease slide from one of these two guys. Probably the crease slide probably come here from this guy on this. If you're dodging up this side, mirror this guy mirroring. Maybe they have a coma slide or something, so they'd send that guy. But keep your head up on that one. And so you have the rotation, and once again the ball is here. You have an opportunity to, with that rotation, push the ball forward if there is no feed right here by having that simple rotation. And to end, we are just resetting. So that is the umbrella set.